And man, it has been an absolute grind. But to just come out here and achieve the slam, which is what we wanted to do, just a bass slam, like we just got really lucky. All right, guys, so my plan was to push out, but I'd really like to catch a smallmouth today, and I'm over this hump with this really long point that like really stretches out. I'm in like 100 feet of water, and this hump is like 40 feet, so I've got to check it. There has to be something on it. So let's go ahead and try it for a few minutes.
As you guys know, today's goal is to catch a smallmouth, a spotted bass, and a largemouth. This lake has all of them, and it even has trout. But right off the bat, I noticed that the water clarity was off the charts, over 20 feet. I dropped my drop shot down and I could see really far down. So that was gonna be the first challenge. And number two, I realized I had no idea how deep this lake was. At some points, I was sitting in about 200 feet of water. So I'm gonna keep scanning a little bit and see if we can find our first fish soon.
Got one, guys. Got one. Nice. What is it? Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, it's a smallie. Yes. Oh my God, guys, it's amazing. Let's go, guys. First Lake Jocassee smallie. So as you can see, we've got a bunch of laydowns in here. I'm in the back of a cove, and we're in about, I don't know, 15 feet of water, and they're just sitting right here in the drop off. So first one of the day is a beautiful smallie. Look at those patterns. Like I said, we're just not used to it, guys. Like we don't get a lot of smallies in Georgia. So let's get a good catch and release. Let's get a good release on him. Come on. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. Guys, I feel like a kid, but let's keep exploring. Let's keep having fun. This is awesome. Saturday, I was going to run to another lake. I've got a tournament on that lake in a month, and I'm just like, you know, I was like, you know what am I doing? Why? Like, why am I going to go out there a month in advance when it's going to change drastically? It's just not that serious. So I've got stuff tied up for that lake. Like I've got buzz baits, big chatter baits, and stuff like that. And so last night I kind of just threw a bunch of baits together, trying to get ready for this trip, since since I had to change of plan. So I'm just trying to get more finessey. 6 pound sunline, and then of course the Cast Prodigy. Tied a drop shot on. I've got a Nico rig on. I've just got to change a few things around because I was not prepared for this, and that's okay. We can adjust. So we've got one fish. Let's keep going. Let's keep exploring. All right, guys, we're still searching. It's about 10:30 in the morning. No other bites after that smallmouth. I've seen like trout swimming in the surface. I saw another school of fish that I had no idea what they were. So yeah, one thing I'm noticing though, I will say this, and if you fish like Lake Lanier, if you fish in Georgia like Lake Lanier, Lake Russell, Lake Chateau, or Allatoona, Clark, so any of those lakes, Hartwell, you'll notice in those lakes, like when you drop in the water, you can get on like fish within a matter of minutes. I'm not saying you'll catch them, but you'll find them. You'll notice fish activity everywhere. And I was talking to a buddy, and it's like here, guys, like I'm not seeing a lot of fish on live scope, like compared to back home. Like back home, I'll launch and immediately I'll see like 2 fish there, and I'll see a fish here. And again, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm gonna catch them, I'll have a great day. I'm just saying like as far as fish activity, fish population, you know, that's so much different. So here, you know, I might just be in the completely wrong area. I see all the boats going that other way, so maybe I should have gone that way. But I'm gonna keep looking, guys. We're gonna keep just searching. I did a little bit of research last night, not too much, kind of like the basic stuff. Like I said, fish are in pre-spawn mode, but yeah, it's hard to find points. And like, for example, right now, like I'm like maybe 50 yards from the bank, and it's like 100 feet right here. So super deep fishery out there. It's 200 feet, kind of freaked me out. So yeah, we're just gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep exploring and see if we find something else. So yeah, so fingers crossed. But this is fun. I mean, this is a lot of fun, just exploring, getting out here, and I'm having a blast. Largemouth. All right, guys, largie. Not a giant, but it's so nice to catch another fish. God, he feels so cold. Got him out of a brush pile over here. Guys, not a giant, but still, oh man, I feel so much better. All right, guys, chunky little largie. Let's get him back in the water. That was smooth. All right, we just need a spot. If we get a spotted bass, I'll be pretty happy. So I've noticed here that I guess because of the water clarity, a lot of these laydowns have a lot of this green muck on them, and that's blooming and growing. It just shows you like how clear the water is. What is going on here? Guys, there's something playing with my bait. Like they just keep, I'm gonna catch them eventually. Like they keep going for it. Got him. Oh, lost him again. Whatever they are, they're really small. And there's 2 of them. That is so weird. I'm telling you, I've hooked him like 6 times. Look at that. What is going on? Got one. Smallmouth, I think. Oh, it's a spot. Ooh, guys, it's a good spot. It's a decent spot on the shad-shaped worm. So excited. All right, guys, there we go. Spotted bass. Beautiful, beautiful spotted bass, too. We're going to get a good release on her. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Go ahead, girl. Yes. All right, guys, so it is 3:30. We have been fishing since 8 a.m. And thankfully, what has saved us today from getting the skunk is the shad-shaped worm, guys. And this one is in sexy shad. It's a solid color for clear water, but this is a 3-inch, guys, super tiny finesse line that I'm using, 6 pounds. And man, it has been an absolute grind, but to just come out here and achieve the slam, which is what we wanted to do, just a bass slam. Like, we just got really lucky that the 3 fish we caught were a smallmouth, a largemouth, and a spotted bass. Honestly, I thought the day was going to go a little bit better, but hey, I'm super happy. I'm glad we adventured. This is a beautiful lake, as you guys can see in the background there, like just surrounded by the mountains here. I'm gonna keep fishing a little bit longer and hopefully we can catch one back on the way back to the boat ramp. So let's keep going. Oh my gosh. Jeez, bro.